welcome to another video from Mas Chancla's Adventures. So today what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do a little small project on my truck. What happened was a good friend of the family's, George, had a truck bed cover that he didn't need anymore for my Tacoma 2020. It was taken off a truck that they were doing a project on. So he offered it to me free. And I'm not exactly a big fan of the truck beds covers, but I thought I'd give it a try, see how it would work out for me, because I do a lot of surf fishing, I do a lot of kayak fishing, so it kind of limits my storage if you put a bed cover. So I'm going to give you a quick look at the setup. It's already installed. And what I'm going to do today is that I think it was on a vehicle that had been sitting outside for quite a while, maybe, or for a while. I know it was damaged. So the bed cover is kind of old, not old, it's kind of faded, doesn't look sharp. So what I did was I bought a product after doing tons of research. I bought a product online on Amazon, and supposedly this stuff really, really works. So I'm going to put it on it today, this morning, and we'll see how it looks. Let me show you the truck. So this is the bed cover. So it is an OEM Tacoma bed cover. Now, the thing about this bed cover is that it's for my long bed Tacoma. And those bed covers are kind of hard to find. I did look online at Toyota dealers and so forth, and for a long bed, brand new, you're looking at probably over $800 plus. So I got this thing free. So a shout out to George. I really appreciate it. I've had it on the truck for about 2 weeks now, and I'm really liking it so far. I haven't taken it fishing, but I'm liking it so far. So let me show you the product that I found. So this is a product that I bought on Amazon. It's called Cerakote, probably trim coat. I bought 2 of them. There's 10 packets inside of them, and I'll show you that in a minute. I wasn't sure if it was one box was gonna cover the whole bed cover. So I bought 2 just in case. So this stuff supposedly is really good. It lasts a very long time. So let me show you what's inside there. So this is what you get inside the box. You get 10 of these little packets, and you get also a pair of gloves. So I've seen some videos where guys did their trim on their trucks and their cars. They've only used up maybe 2, 3 of these packets. So so it covers a lot of ground for one application. So what I'm going to do is, I'm hoping it's not going to take all of it on the truck, at least all 10 of them. So we'll see. These run about $19.99 on Amazon, somewhere around there, $20, and for each box. I bought 2, so it was a little cheaper, probably I think it was like $36, $38 for 2 of them. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I had enough. I didn't want to do half of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on it, and then I'll put the video. And what I'm going to plan to do is I'm going to apply it to one panel, this one, and then I'm going to kind of show you guys the difference between the 2 panels, and then I'm going to do all 3 of them, and I'll let you know. Now, the good thing about it is you can do the trim, which is this, and also all of this. So it was meant for, the application was meant for stuff like this, all around your truck. Make it look shiny, make it look new. I'm hoping it's going to work on this. I took it to the car wash this morning. I washed it real good with the brush, and then also power washed it, and then dried it, and then hand dried it. So it's as dry as it's going to get and clean as it's going to get, I think. So I'm going to start applying it and we'll go from there. See, gloves are not that good. It's already torn. So I'm going to get another one. All right, guys. So I applied the first coat on the first panel and see if you can see the difference. Major difference. Major difference. All right. Now I am doing it in the shade because I am in South Texas and it's going to be a hot day today. So you can tell I got this stupid ass tree that drops all kinds of ugly shit on my truck. So I'm going to park it out in the street later today to let it dry out in the street all day. We are expecting rain sometime this evening, possibly. So I definitely don't want to keep it under the tree. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to park it in the future. Can't use this side because my love uses this side, so can't do that. So, all right, let me finish the other ones and the other two panels, and let you see how it looks. So one thing I want to show you back here is the difference between the two so far. So far it's looking sharp. Okay guys, she's done. I'm going to show you the difference. So I am really liking it. It's matching the black trim that I have on the truck. It's not an off black or grayish. It's all black now. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do these real quick. I'm going to use up one to do that. I'm not going to do my trims on my truck, which are these. That thing is made for. I don't think I need it. I've only had the truck for about 1.5 years, and they're still looking real sharp. So no reason to add that at this point. But I do plan to do it maybe down the road. And hopefully in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, we'll see how long this thing lasts. I might do a video later, follow-up video, just to let you know if I keep it and how it looks. So okay, hold on a second. Let me finish the trim. Okay guys, so judging from the video that I took, it took me about 10 minutes to do the whole truck. So 10 to 11 minutes. Real quick instructions say, wash and dry surface thoroughly. Use a non-wax containing detergent such as Dawn's dish soap. Must be applied on completely dry surface. Open and close doors, trunks, hoods several times to free any trapped water. Wearing provided gloves. Open one pack, wipe trim surface using the pre-wet wipe in overlapping passes to ensure full coverage. Rotate wipe as needed. Ensure you use all of the surfaces of the wipe. Move to a new pack when wipe becomes dry or soiled. After application, allow a minimum of 1 hour before driving or exposing to moisture. So one thing that I did notice I used up 6 of them for the truck bed and then 1 for the trim. So I did notice when I was doing the truck bed, while I was wiping, some lint, I should say, was coming off the rag a little bit. And once I went back over it, it kind of, when it dried out, kind of just blew away. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe the surface was a little bit too rough for it, for that little piece of cloth. But that was the only thing. Other than that, so I used up 6 of them. So 10 of them came with it. So that was maybe 20, what is it, $2 a pack. So I used up about $6, no, about $12 to do the whole bag. So the real test is going to be in the long run. So 1 month from now, 3 months from now. I'm hoping it lasts more than 6 months. That is my goal. I've seen a lot of videos on a lot of other things that people were using. They were a little bit cheaper, $10, $15. But they only lasted, 2 months, 3 months, and then they had to redo it. I don't want to spend too much time on that. I know it's only 10 minutes, but still, you wanna use products that's gonna last a while. So I didn't mind spending the money on these as long as it lasts a long time. I'm gonna try this stuff on other parts of the truck later, and probably on my girlfriend's truck SUV as well. So I hope you liked the video. And then, like I said, in a couple of months, I'll give you an update. If anything changes in the next couple of weeks or a month, I'll do a video. If it doesn't change, I'll probably do another one in about 3 months, just to let you know. Like I said, I do a lot of surf fishing out in the coast, so it's gonna be a good test with the sand and the humidity, the rain, all that good stuff. So then I'll let you know if I'm gonna keep it or not. I do like it. I might have to change some things around. Once I put that bed on, I had to take my my rod holder that I had installed in the back of my bed of my truck. I had to take that off because I can't keep my rods on there anymore. The other thing about this bed cover is that it's a 3-fold, but it only folds twice. So that last panel doesn't fold. That's another thing. But let me show you this. So what you can do is, this thing is locked. And I'll show you real quick how it works. So it has a little latch underneath. All you do is hit it and fold it back. That's all you do. All right? I don't want to close it because I just changed it. But it has these little, I don't know if you can see it or not, that catches on to the bottom of there and locks it. And then you close the tailgate. So it only folds, this one folds into that one folds into the back one, and that's all. And it has a little latch that you can attach to keep those panels secure, which it clips onto right here. Now the good thing about it is if I ever want to take it off, it's really easy. All I do is pop this open. It's got a screw right there. I just unscrew that. That screws onto that last latch so nobody can steal this thing. And once I take off that screw, I can take off all the panel and put it away. And like if I'm gonna carry furniture or stuff like that. So I got a lot of options. But I think I'm gonna keep it for a while because it's saving me gas. And this is what I was telling you about that stupid ass tree. See, it keeps dropping all these little freaking flowers. And then it does, look at what it does to my sidewalk, my driveway. So I have to clean that thing all the time, blow dry it. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So, like I said, I've got a trailer hitch in the back. What I plan to do is I plan to in the future is I plan to put a trailer hitch in the front of the truck. So that way I can get a basket to store an ice chest, and then with some fishing rod holders. So I can put at least, 8 rods up front. And I don't have to have them back here where it'll collect sand from me driving on the sand. That's my plan. So that's down the road, and I'll show you a video on some of that stuff. They have a front hitch on Amazon for about $140 or so. Easy to install from what I've seen. So that's not a bad buy. So I'm going to try that out. Instead of getting a whole new bumper in front, I'm going to try that hitch out. Anyways, again, thanks for joining me. And again, I'll do a follow-up video and show you how this thing goes. Much appreciated.